The man wanted to know how to get to the conference center. The woman replied she didn't know, but she thought Nancy knew because she had met the new vice president there the week before. So she suggested getting her phone number. The man agreed with her. He thought maybe Nancy could give him directions. He was presenting a report that the day after. It was about how the pollution affected the health of people who lived in big cities. The woman commented, "That's how great." She hoped his presentation went well. The woman said to the man, "City of Osborne Permitted Department." The man wanted to know how long it took to get another parking permit because he had got into an accident the night before and he thought he had lost it at the accident site. The woman replied she was sorry to hear that and she suggested uh, picking up a form at any library and mailing it back to them. The man commented that was not too bad and he was thankful for that. The woman wanted to know if the man had changed the spark plugs in the blue van. The man disagreed with her. He said he had been going to check the brake fluid first, check the oil and battery, and then he changed the spark plugs. The woman suggested fixing the exhaust system first, and then ch- uh, changing the spark plugs. The man agreed with her. He says uh, he could do that, but he wouldn't be able to finish everything by that day, though. The man complained to the woman about the marketing campaign for their new product line. The woman agreed with him. She says uh, the products had tested well, but they were not selling quickly. The man suggested uh, meeting with the advertising people and trying to generate the new ideas. The woman agreed with him. She said she had already called and asked them for the soonest day they could meet. However, it seemed like they were on another project then. They said that they could only review the advertisement, but uh, uh, not have another meeting with them. The woman wanted to know if the man could ask someone to send a packet of ice to her room. The man replied there was an ice machine on every floor of the hotel. The woman agreed with him. However, she said she wasn't really in a good condition to get it herself, so she suggested delivering it to her room. The man agreed with her. He says it would be sent up to her room in a minute. The woman said to the man she was really excited about the fact that the Pan European Film Festival was going to be right there in Seville that year. The man agreed with her. He replied he had heard that they were also highlighting the works of independent filmmakers that year. So he wanted to know what that meant. The woman explained, in period year, only the filmmakers who had a company supported them were eligible for the award. Uh, but then, even films of a filmmaker who had no outside support would be reviewed and awarded. The man was surprised by that. He commented, "That sounds fair enough." The man wanted to know the woman's opinion if he could switch his shift from night to day after, because he had done a really important interview the night after. The woman agreed with him, and she wanted to confirm if Phil was going to be working the day after. The man agreed with her. He said he had already asked him if he would work during the night for him, and he had said yes. The woman said to the man he should remember that the day's menu was different from the night's menu. So she suggested looking through the menu that night so that he knew what the customer might order the day after. She said she would leave her mobile phone number in case he had any questions. The woman said to the man the color of the paint was not what the customer had requested. The man wanted to know if she could miss some more then, because it was supposed to be picked up later that day. Actually, it was almost the time for the customer to come to pick it up. The woman agreed with him. She said she could have to mix a new pack of white paint by hand, since the machine didn't seem to be working properly. The man agreed with her, and uh, he suggested doing it as fast as he could though, uh, because if they didn't get that done on time, they might to give the customer another discount. Remember what they had to do that time. The woman wanted to know if they could put the advertisement in the newspaper by that weekend. The man replied, for the advertisement to be put in the newspaper by that weekend. She knew that it had to be submitted by Thursday, and it would be pretty hard to do. The woman agreed with him. Also, she said she had forgot that Mr. Johnson needed to approve it first, and he wouldn't be back from his trip until Wednesday. So she thought they were going to have to give it another weekend then. The man commented they had today to finish it, and they could show it to him as soon as he got back. So he suggested giving it a shot. The man wanted to know if the woman had the agenda for the sales discussion. The woman disagreed with him. She says Laurie had set it up, but she didn't have a copy that. So she thought he should get a copy from her. However, he wasn't in her office right then. He had taken off for lunch in a minute ago. The man was surprised by that. He suggested bringing him a copy as soon as he got back. Uh, she said he had totally forgot that day was the final meeting for the sales plan. Uh, he says Mr. Zhang had another reason to fire him. The woman replied she had even missed the meeting, but Mr. Zhang couldn't care less about it. She thought he would be okay.